Something special about water. There's just a sense of feeling that it makes you feel better, cleaner, healthier. It's always been powerful for me. I'm Stephen Ross, and this is my wife, Carrie, and I am Drew's dad. Drew Ross was a captain, United States Army Special Forces.
He walked into a room and it's like the room got brighter.
Drew loved the water. He was zipping hard back and forth and wakeboarding, and it was a joy to watch. We enjoyed Smith Mountain Lake a lot, and the water was a place that we could all kind of escape. When he came back from his first deployment and he started asking me questions about woodworking, it was like, to me, it was a gift. It was like, now this is something we're gonna get a chance to share. That little shed out there is where I had my last conversation with Drew.
Drew had the ability to command the room with his presence. He just had the ability to lift others up. A lot of people can't do that. My name's William Reese. I am a Chief Warrant Officer 3, United States Army. Due to a previous injury I suffered, I was unable to continue the upcoming deployment, and so we needed a replacement. I just knew he was the right guy to replace me.
He was team leader in 18 Alpha of Team 3126, and he was on a mission in Afghanistan when he was hit by the IED. He was gone in an instant.
Initially, I was a little numb, and then things twisted a little bit. It went really dark. Started feeling really guilty. Wow, I wish I wouldn't have hired him. I should have went myself. That would have been me.
For me, one of the things I've struggled with most in going to our own church is sadness. A lot of times church, I just find myself being overwhelmed with thoughts of my son. I think a big part of getting ready for this was trying to be open-minded and receptive, because we didn't know a lot of what to expect. As a dad, you want details, you want answers, you want to know what's going on, and the experience of being with people that knew Drew, there's a special connection to be with the other warriors. Them being there made the difference. Will in particular has mentioned that he felt some guilt when the reality is he fulfilled one of Drew's greatest dreams.
Having the privilege to be with the Ross family during Warrior to Lourdes provided an opportunity for myself and them as well to talk through who Drew was. And, just even hugging his parents, and they're like, hey, it's not your fault. So the forgiveness, it gave me peace. It gave us that platform to start the journey of healing.
Our first night was probably the most peaceful night.
It was Carrie's suggestion. She says, let's go down to the grotto and the church and see. And I think the rain and the drizzle under the umbrella, it really felt like just us.
That was probably one of the better things we could have done. There was a sense of peace.
I would like to say thank you to Knights of Columbus, Warrior to Lourdes program. It's had a huge impact on my life. Lourdes has given me the tools to be able to revisit my faith with God.
If something good had to come from Drew's loss, it would probably be an event like that to pull so many people together to keep their faith and to grow in their faith and to have strength to, want to get up the next morning.
If you're wearing a long cloak, it's issues, it's concern, it's fear. But being at Lourdes, untying the cloak, it allowed me to leave it at the altar.
We've gone to so many different military events honoring Drew, but none of them were healing.
When I look back on it, it's just a thankfulness for the people that gave us this opportunity. It was about healing. It was about, dealing with the emotions. How do you rebuild within your faith? And how do you use your faith in positive ways to help others? And if we can all go on and pass on when this life is over and we can say we made a difference and it was a good difference, then that's worthwhile.